Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air. Jake, you win free ham radio. That's what you win. Nothing. Well, that you know, that could be something for somebody. Nice to see you folks in here. It is, I'm losing my voice a bit, so I got a little allergy problem. It's like they call it the Santa Ana wind conditions here. Although I think it's supposed to rain pretty decently over the next couple of days, starting tomorrow night into Tuesday and possibly into Wednesday here in Southern California. So looking forward to that. I had a great time putting today. My original plan was to go to the, let me pick this up here. I should have been more prepared. Virtual prizes, yes. I like that. Old Spanish Trail. So this thing hooks, hopefully this works. This thing hooks through Southern California. Oh, look at that. It's John in there. How about that? Well, how about that? So I didn't even notice that earlier. He must have just uploaded. So I was planning on doing that, but I ended up doing the US 9757. The Butterfield Trail. Oops. What happened there? US 9757. There we go. I must have hit something there. Oh, look at that. Me and Neil in there. Just I got 76. I thought it was 71. No, maybe it was 76. So pretty happy with that. I also got, I don't know if I got, or I don't know what the terminology is. I received, or I have all counties worked in another state on voice. That's actually my first all counties worked on voice. And that state is, any guesses? Any guesses? I'm still on FT8. You were on the air all day today and we didn't make a contact? Excellent. Hey, thanks for digging me out there. It was weird. You were like waving in and waving out. So I appreciate you repeating yourself, because when you were repeating yourself when you're waving in and out. So any guesses on what state I have all counties worked in? Nate's a smart guy. He's probably going to be the one figuring this one out. And I didn't think actually I was going to get it. Anybody? So let's take a look at my stats for, I think it's the awards. Texas? Oh, that would be a hard one. I got some other new award apparently a couple days ago. Florida? Nope. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought you would get I thought you guys would get this. Nate, do you have a guess? Guess? The other thing I need to do, Nevada? Nope. Nevada's actually a hard state for me to work. No, wow. Nate, I'm disappointed in you. You guys ready? You guys want any more guesses? You can tell it's not Vermont, New Hampshire. What's ND? Nebraska? Illinois? Nope. It's Delaware. Worked all counties in Delaware, believe it or not. Arkansas has a ton of counties, though. Let's take a look. Let's take a deep dive in. Is that what the 75 is a lot of counties. I got Dustin Mobile. I got Sean Mobile. And so I get people saying I have good audio on my POTA setup. I've never heard myself, but I also had a couple people tell me it sounds like garbage and it could sound better. So let's take a look at counties on voice. I would love to make a couple VT contacts. I have 2 of them and neither of them have uploaded. So my goal was at the beginning of the beginning of the year was to get 2,000 counties in, and I'm not close. What's up there, Edgar? Nice to see you in there. All the way from Argentina. Let's take a look. We'll go back to that in a second. I would like to take a look and see if I have you in here. Let's go to my K6EGG official logbook here. LU6. LU6 EAU. Let's take a look. Drum roll. Drum roll. Oh, wait, we don't have anybody. No. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, sorry. No contacts with you there. So I'm at 622 counties worked on phone or voice. I like to say voice. It just sounds a little bit better. I don't know. It sounds better. Here's the other thing I was looking for. I was looking for to get my little star 100, what's the word? Grid squares, I guess. So I'm mixed. I got them all the way across pretty much except for 160. And let's go to my phone. I was trying to get it on 40, and let's take a look. I'm at 100. Woohoo! Looks like this will be let's go ahead and fix this. So I'm at 80 and 72. I'm going to fix this, and maybe this will get me another one. I don't think so. I think I have Bend, Oregon in here. I am 99% sure. Oh. What happened there? Wah, wah, wah. Go all the way back here. You're on the live stream, like talking, like a guest? Nice. I have not been a guest on that show. I haven't been a guest on really. I'm in on Ham Radio, Hams and Coffee, and what was the other one? Oops. Oh, the Unplugged channel. I didn't know they had more than one channel. Ooh, I got another grid square. Excellent. I'm down. I have to figure out a time when I can do it. Overall, I'm very happy with that POTA today, and I was bummed I couldn't do the Spanish Trail. That would have been a new POTA entity for me. What am I at 10? 9? I'm at 9. Arkansas. You know, Mississippi and Arkansas, I don't get too many Mississippi contacts. I know it's not Arkansas. So let's take a look here. Do you want, so this is, so you want to see voice? Oops. 41 out of 75. Let's try voice here. Because that's a mix between the voice. Oops. 13 out of 75. Not all that good. I'm doing pretty good in California and Arizona. Oregon and Washington are pretty good. Now, if I go back to the mixed, check out Oregon and Washington here. I'm very close. 34 out of 39 and 28 out of 36. And if we go over here, 15 out of 16, 12 out of 14. I think I'm missing 2 out of Massachusetts. And keep in mind, those are pretty far. Here's another one. I'm not going to get close. I'm never going to get them all here. I had a cross between Carl's Jr. and McDonald's today for dinner. Not a good idea. Texas is a hard one. For phone or... Let's save your guys' eyes here for a moment and not make you nauseous. I'll make myself nauseous. I always do anyways. So let's take a look here. Let's take a deep dive in here. I got 2 in this. Whoop, wrong one. So I need Dukes County and Franklin County. I don't even have like a non-reported one or non-confirmed contact in either of those 2 counties. So I'm pretty darn close there. Was it Connecticut I have? Kim, thank you for the contact. And I have questions for you, Kim. We were talking about, me and Neil were talking about going up to that Rainbow. Forget the name of it. Rainbow something or other. It's out by Barstow. It's like 10 miles away from Barstow. Well, we'll have to figure out something. Definitely. Would love to get all those counties in there. I would love to get Vermont in there. Rainbow Basin, that's it. I knew that was something like that. I know I didn't. Good to get you on, was it 12 meters? All the way over in Claremont. And I saw the spot. I appreciate the spot. I went back and looked. I actually got probably about 15 spots on that. That was pretty decent. So we have questions. I don't think my Tesla can make it up there. Looks like a dirt road. I got to fly in here too. Great. Tesla's a real video. Okay. Here's the reason why I cannot make it. It's not because of the battery. Excellent. I got to fly on my light and it's driving me nuts. It's the tires. The way I have the tires inflated and everything else, that's why it won't make it. Yeah, the range isn't a big deal. I can drive all the way to Las Vegas on one charge. So that's not a big deal. I could drive there and drive back to Barstow on one charge. So, Sean, nice to see you in here. It's been a while, Sean. Dude, nice to see you in here. So we're looking at counties and stuff like that. I'm going to take this off. Why do I have a fly in my microphone? Stupid fly. So let's take a deep dive in here again. Here's some trouble I have. Actually, Indiana I'm doing okay on. It's Iowa. Missouri is actually okay. How's Montana do? Oh, North Dakota. I need to get a POTA on them. Yeah, it's not necessarily, it's because my tires are not made for gravel roads. They're very efficient on concrete, but not very efficient on gravel roads. They slide around a lot. It would eat those tires up. The compound on those tires are not made to be riding on dirt. and gravel. It'll eat them up, and they're very expensive tires. So streams a day in one day, yes. Hockey next. I don't have any basketball for a couple more weeks. Thank you very much. Good to get you in the log. Good to get everybody in the log that was in here. So, yeah, that's not the problem. The car can physically make it. It's the tires I have on there. I have super efficient, whatever, Michelin, EV, whatever they're called. So I cannot burn out on that car, no. But I guarantee you it would probably beat the 0 to 60 in your car. It keeps up with a Corvette without a problem. Yes, that's exactly why I run them probably 2 or 3 pounds over recommended too. Yeah, it will just destroy those tires. That's not what I'm about. Yeah. You drove your thing up? I've owned 2 Toyotas, 2 Toyota Priuses. I've owned Nissan, I've owned Ford, I've owned Chevy. I almost bought a they're Michelin. Oops, sorry. They're Michelin something or other. I'm not going to rent something just to drive up there to do a POTA, though. Neil wanted to do it, so I might buy his gas for him. I know it's like, what do you buy gas for? Hello from satellite, huh? You sure you're on a satellite? There's not a cable getting dragged on the ground somewhere? We're Hamfest picking up a base antenna Thursday, so excellent. Yeah, so I want to drive up there on my own. Those cars are not made for that. Just like you probably don't want to be commuting in a Jeep every day. I'm sorry, a stick shift Jeep. Where are you at exactly there, Seth? Are you over the Atlantic Ocean somewhere, or the Buafang? Nice. Calgary's a cool city. They have good barbecue there. I know that doesn't seem like a barbecue place, but I have some family that live up there. There's Plymouth, Michigan, Massachusetts. No, I have that city, but I'm going to go and get them. Hey, look at that. N1JFU. JFU. It was crazy windy the afternoon. Oh, great. That's what I don't want. The other thing, if I do a live stream up there, I'm going to be limited to probably about 2 hours because of battery. Unless Neil wants to leave his car running and I get the cigarette lighter adapter. The People's Republic of Florida? Say hi to Ron for me. I know his press secretary pretty well. I used to work with her, so. Jacksonville. Oh, that's not by Tallahassee. I've never been to Florida, Seth. How far are you from Pensacola? I heard that the Blue Angels the rest of their season. I think they announced it on Friday. The reason why I say that is because Pensacola is where their summer base is at. Actually, I think that's their main base. The winter base is out here in El Centro, about a 4-hour drive from here. 3.5-hour drive from here. If you're in Tesla, it's 4 hours. They're fun to watch. Oh, look, I'm getting N1JFU. Seth, try to connect on the Sonobus. See what happens. Oh, my stomach hurts. Do I have you on 20? I don't have you on 20. I don't even have you on FT8. Try it. I'm not set up for that. I told you that. You can do it on your phone. Stop with the excuses, dude. And no, I did not activate K6FU today. You're probably bummed. And oh well. You can almost see them, the Blue Angels fly over there. Which county are you in? Even though I probably have it. Congratulations, that's our very first FT8 contact. And so you didn't log and confirm 40 and 10 there. Oh, Bristol? Okay. So I saw something on here I never saw before. Cameroon. I think I said that right. Yes. QRZ. So nothing on 40. Nothing on 10 confirmed. So we have two contacts on 40. 2 contacts, sorry. Seth's asking me questions about baseball, and I'm not on. They were Seattle was winning. Seattle took it. I can't believe that. Be nice to see Seattle play the Dodgers. I don't think they're going to play the Dodgers. Yeah, so we're not confirmed on a couple different things. Even on FT8, we're confirmed. Let me know how shall we proceed. Orange, Florida. That's where Orlando's, right? Yep. Oh, look at that. I was right on the money on that one. I sure as hell don't know what this is, but I'm going to go for it. W4, and this is YV7AXM. I might go to voice here in a little bit. I'm a little bit, I don't know. I get spoiled doing the voice on the POTA because I get like 9 million people call me back. What's up, Tim? Nice to see you in there. What? Why didn't you get up and entertain us this morning? That's ridiculous. Sweet. Yeah, they don't play. I almost said play. They don't perform together too often. I actually saw them at Point Mugu Naval Air Station together. The Blue Angels and Thunderbirds, that is. And I actually made a video of it. It's in my thing here. All right, copy that. Going to get food and going to bed. It is late over there. It is, 11 o'clock over there? And you see Josh is almost at 400K now. Subscribers, that is. Well, they didn't fly together for like almost 20 years at one point until recently. I think they started doing it in 2020 again. Oh, great. Nice to see you in there. I like that. Flawed toast. Everybody welcome Flawed toast. This might need a screenshot here. Flawed toast. I like that. Welcome aboard. Thanks for stumbling upon our channel. We're getting close to 20,000 subs here. Looks like you're getting into the hobby. You got an SDR set up. Did you get your license or anything yet? You studying up? Ooh. I used to have a trouble in this time of year, but lately I have not. I've been taking this nasal spray thing. I was taking all these antihistamine type prescription stuff. And then my doctor's like, man, your blood pressure is up high. Why is your blood pressure up high? Why is your heart rate up high? Oh, it's the antihistamine you're taking. Right on. Good for you. Try to do as many tests as you can, as quickly as you can. That will help you out a lot. I understand. You know what? That would make for great YouTube, dude. Do you want to come on? We'll put you on video. FaceTime me right now. We'll put you on. Yeah, I think all the air shows are done for the season. Well, at least as far as the military is concerned. And I don't know if you guys saw in Huntington Beach, California, which is, they have a Poda Park there, actually. A replica Airwolf crashed. Helicopter, that is. I think it's done. I think they announced they're done because they won't even let them practice. They're only allowed to fly to get hours, or I forget the terminology they used. The currency training or something like that. I think that's the word they used. So they're not even practicing. Get the Queen of 6 meter in here. All right. What happened? You're minus 21. How's the voice bands doing? Sam's texting me. Sam's not even in the chat. What the heck? Wonder if I got this guy. I do. By the way, I'm seriously thinking about putting a remote station up in my in-laws' house, up in Phelan, to get away from this noise. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's a money thing. I have brought my ATOS up there and listened, and it's not like it is here. They literally live in the middle of nowhere in a high desert. Can you FTX 10 the remote? You can remote those? Anybody out in Phelan in here? I know John KG6 USS is up there. Where's the toast guy at? We got to get the toast guy here on the air. We got if you're looking for somebody to test with, there's plenty of people you can get some testing with. You can do it online. You don't have to go in anywhere. Oh, look at this sad ham I got here. I'll see if I can spam this out. Everybody go to his channel. He needs subs. What software could you use with that? I might have spammed myself out here. I didn't know you can remote into those very easily. Did you get the 73 there, Tim? I have you on 20, don't I? Yeah. There goes the 73. And I don't know if Sean's in here. Can you hear the metallic sound that I'm talking about? It's like, I don't know. I know it's when I touch it, it sounds like it. But we're discussing microphones on the cell phone there before I did the start of the live stream there. I was getting ready actually when Sean called. All right, I think I'm going to move to 40. Keep touching it. Tim, you getting any new subs? I really, really, really could use like 150 more subs. I'd be a really happy camper if I can get to 20K before the end of the month. So close. So close. I think I have this county. No, I don't. Going to get in. I think I have this guy. Yep. I think I have this guy. Yep. Can you run it on Mac or Apple? It took me like 3 years to get to 500. All right, you guys, if you get okay, we're gonna do something here. Whoa. You're 15 shy of 4K? Oh, come on, guys. Really? There's 80 of you guys watching right now. I know you guys have wives accounts. Oh, come on. Let's get them to 4K. This is ridiculous. No more radio until we get them to 4K. I know there's probably 15 people in here that's not subbed to Tim. This is ridiculous. Nate, go get your wife's phone and her alt account. There we go. Challenge accepted. You got another account somewhere? You can always make one. They're very easy to make. I have like 7 of them. I think between 10 and 15 at where I was in my subs are all my alt accounts. You could sub and resub. Tim, did you get any more? Please tell me you got some more. There's 44 people watching. We can get, I know at least 5 of you guys are not subbed to his channel. That'll get you close. 11 to go. So we're almost there. Look at that. Just sub? Perfect. Andre, nice to see you in there. What were you asking about in the Discord? Oh, come on. You gotta do a better screenshot than that. Oops. My thingamajig is sticky here. That's my POTUS setup from earlier today. Neil, N6 VHF, was nice enough to take these photos. Sweet. Thank you very much. 73 there. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. You're going to buy me a Mega Loop when you hit 4K. Here's a couple things. This right here is Cucamonga Peak. It is a beautiful view up there. I've been up there twice. It is a long hike around the backside there. This is Mount Baldy over here, or Mount San Antonio, as if you look at it on the, I think that's what they call it on the map. This was in a lot of music videos back in the day. I think Wilson, is it Wilson? What's the name of that song? Wilson Phillips, that's it. They did a video up there. And actually one of the artists, I don't know if you want to call them artists, a lot of nepotism going on there, I think, with that band. But they had hypothermia and they had to get airlifted off. So a little trivia there. But here's Rancho Cucamonga, Alta Loma area. This is where Greg, 1G Greg, is at. This is the Upland area, Claremont. This is where, actually, Claremont's a little bit further over here. That's where Kim is at. Oop. Someone text me, and I don't want to go there. Tim, where you at? How close are you? I didn't even get any new subs. That's weak. You're 10 away. Man, that's going to be this is going to be difficult, Tim. Should I just get on the air and start calling for it? Get you in trouble? Some guy's soliciting for YouTube subs on 40 meters on 7200. Sean, if you're watching, this is a cheap Amazon $10 mount, believe it or not, and it's actually pretty good. You do hear a little bit of reverberation, but it's not big and bulky, is what I was like, because the Electro Voice RE27, RE20, RE320 mount was like big. Well, why are you only running 100 watts? You got to get those numbers up, dude. By the way, if you hit that 4K, are you going to at least FaceTime me and we'll put you on the air? With your bad eye? You can get a patch for it or something. Have I subscribed to your channel? Let's take a look. There, I'm subscribed. I am now. What is going on out here? Hold on. I got people singing. Let's see if I can find that. Did you get any more? This is going to be the Tim Marathon tonight. It looks like you're close. I have to find something for Sean here. Tim, you better do a live. You better do a FaceTime with me. We'll show you your eye there. Okay, so let's go to my account. I don't want to put my past orders on here. I think I bought it in 2023. I'm going to have to find this later, dude. Please tell me you're 9 away. Yeah, I don't know what year I bought it in. Anybody new jumping in there? 9 away? Okay, you're getting closer. I will jump on voice. I will jump on 40-meter voice to try to make some contacts here. Yes, Haley? Did you bring your microphone?
No.
Why not?
Why?
Because I wanted to talk into it.
You already have your own microphone.
Bring it in here.
Why?
Because I want to try something.
Which microphone? The small one?
That one that I talked into right now.
Then I have to bring the speaker.
Bring the speaker, too. I want the speaker. Oh, we're going to play some audio, folks. Yes, do you guys read this right here? 2020. Longest rain delay in history for baseball. Come on, Haley. What do you got here? All right. Is it on? Check, check.
No.
Well, I don't know how to work this stuff. What do you think? I'm a professional at this or something? Doo-doo. It's Bluetooth, huh? Check, check, check. Hello and welcome. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And Haley's singing career. She doesn't want to sing, though, huh? No? You nervous? We're almost matching there. Thank you, everybody. Breaker 19. Breaker 19. You're not amused, are you? You don't like this? Why not? Am I embarrassing you? I'm embarrassing her. All right. You want to go? All right. Love you too. Good night. I guess she didn't like that. Tim, did you get any more? You're so close. I hate for you to go to bed and then you wake up in the morning and you miss it. It does, doesn't it? 4,000's a big deal. Still 9 away? Oh, man. I'm going to have to get... So what I'm going to have to do is get new people in here. So let me get out of this. Did I say it on? I'll say it on the air. I'll say breaker 7241. Actually, it would not be 7241. Oh, the band does not look at that good. Lots of noise on here tonight. Correct. Oh, I see voices. This is probably Spanish speakers. I called that one. I hear people down here. I know I'm not an extra.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters. Breaker 7200. Breaker 7200. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Thought I heard somebody.
Anybody out here? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I hear somebody way back down in here. November 3, Mike Foxtrot Lima, you are like right in my noise floor. I hope you log this one. Get you in there on the logbook. I got you in my logbook here again for 40. I hope you get in there and you confirm that for me. That'd be great, man. Copy the 4-1. You're 5151 here into Southern California tonight. All right, get you in a logbook 73. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling 40 meter CQ tonight from the city of Chino, California.
This is depressing. When I'm at a POTA, it's just like, it's like a water hose getting sprayed in my face of people.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling CQ 40 meters.
How's 20 meters doing? I'm guessing if 40's bad.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf QSY to 20 meters.
Wow. It wasn't bothering me at the POTA today. John, we got to talk. Were you doing a POTA yesterday? Because I was going to do the same trail you're going to do, but in California. That's awesome. Now you have my phone number. Any chance if we connect there, you could do that mod on the radio? You have more mic problems than anything. All right. You have all the stuff? Do you need me to bring anything? Everyone's hammed out. Yeah. I'm not. I want to get going here. I want to get to 20,000 subs here. I'm almost there. All right. I'm thinking that Wednesday is probably going to be it depends on the weather. That Wednesday is probably going to be the better day.
North and south, it would be an east and west. So if you went to...
I did not hear you yesterday, no. 8 more to go? And John, are you subbed on Gray Man Pota's YouTube page?
Oh, sorry, take 90 off of that, which would put you at like 265. But you need 66 feet to do it on 20.
Excellent. 3 times. Perfect. All right. Hopefully you have me on your alt account too. I'm getting close myself. All right. Good to get you in there. Hopefully you don't have to be up too early.
Yeah, like I said,
I got a couple new subs. Cool. I'm only about 130 away.
And I found the pulleys to support it, but the pulleys are very light.
So the band is working. I hear somebody.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Eight more to go here.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
Be careful with you will get spammed out by my Nightbot, by the way, so just be careful.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters.
November 3, Mike Lima Foxtrot. Foxtrot Lima. Foxtrot Lima. There we go. I knew I was close. I tried not. I can't even remember my call sign half the time. I screwed up my club call. Someone's banging me out there. Beautiful there, Ted. I think he was close to landing.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters.
Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta.
So the band is working. Nobody's on it.
Yep, it does work. I had the SDR hooked up, so I had to swap over to the radio.
Yeah, you're 5'9", good audio into Southern California.
Yeah, I did use the back of the mic, and I I emphasized the high end and left the low end flat. So haven't had time to really mess with it after that.
You sound a little bit different, but it's hard to tell. There's something tweaky with the band tonight.
You say there's some tweakers on the band tonight?
Well, not on this particular band, maybe on 40, but there's some weirdness to the band tonight.
Yeah, I heard you calling CQ on the tweaker frequency.
Really? Interesting. So I'm making it across. Well, I made a contact with Massachusetts there. November 3, Mike Foxtrot Lima. There we go. Did I get that one right?
Yeah, he was actually, he was an S9 plus a little bit over here.
Really?
Wow. Interesting.
All right, well, maybe you'll make some more contacts here. Anyway, KE0AM80.
Thank you for, maybe someone else heard your booming ass signal on here on 20, and then maybe they'll come over here. I appreciate the contact. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, from Chino, California. Yankee Juliet, try again.
Whiskey Alpha 4 Juliet, Yankee Juliet. Whiskey Alpha 4 Juliet, Yankee Juliet. To yourself.
Whiskey Alpha 4 Juliet, Yankee Juliet. I'm going to give you a 5-1. I got a little bit of noise and the band sounds a little weird tonight. Good to get you. I think this might be our first contact. I don't recognize your profile here. Copy the 57 in the South Texas. I'm checking you out on QRZ. You got a wonderful looking family there, sir. Keep them close. Got the dog there, and you got 2 kids, beautiful wife. All good, man. On the beach, can't ask for anything else. You kind of dropped into my noise floor there. I believe it's Dean. So I'm going to say 7-3, and I have you my logbook, sir. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California. Also live streaming on YouTube tonight. I have a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ for 20 meters. Whiskey 9 Bravo Delta Hotel, is that correct? Whiskey 9 Bravo Delta Hotel, you there?
Well, jump in and say hi.
Whiskey 9 Bravo Delta Hotel. It's not your fault. I got a lot of noise here. You're right in with my noise floor when I heard your call sign. If you can hear me, I put you in my logbook and I appreciate it there. I'm going to give you a 4-1 into Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
We tried our hardest there, Tim. Got a lot of nice folks in here. Maybe someone will go back and watch the stream and see it, and they'll go for it.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. I'm going to try a couple more times and I'll go back to 40. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Dude, I almost completely lost you on that one.
Yeah, it's going way up. You'll go down to 2, and then you'll go up to S9 plus 20. The band is really interesting. Anyway, I'm shutting this thing down. Catch you guys later.
All right, I'll be back tomorrow night also, so 7-3. I'm not going anywhere for the stream for now. I appreciate the contact there, Sean, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters.
He has a banging ass signal.
I'll try one more time and I'll go back to 40 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. Okay, I got echo in there. Can I get your prefix?
Yeah, it's Richard. W9E.
Richard, I got you in there. Very, very light copy, a 5-1 at best, and probably normal 4-3. And I got S5, S6 and noise here, but I have you in my logbook there for our 4th time here. All on. Oh no, it looks like we got one on 15 meter.
Yeah, I got enough receive data here, but you're about S7 to S8. Not much better.
No, I'm fishing in some waters that don't have a lot of fish. Band's really angry right now. But Richard, I appreciate the contact and thanks for picking me up all the way from the state of Indiana. 7-3.
I got you in my logbook though. Put me in.
Copy that. Appreciate it. 7-3. I'm going to QSY back to 40. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I see more people talking here. Sounds like the 80 meter net. I see something. Someone's screwing around probably. All that radio power just to screw around. Oh. I hear somebody in there. I'll turn that up right so it goes right to my ear.
Hulu.
I just heard somebody in there, Zulu. Shit. This is like tuna fishing. Not so good right now. I know I heard somebody here. I want to get one more contact. It's probably a net. Can anybody else hear anything on this?
Bravo, Alpha, Delta, what frequency are you? Other than the tuna.
I thought I heard somebody in here. I'm.
We appreciate the tuna. It sounds good.
In case you haven't, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Much would be appreciated. There's like 30 something, I don't know, 31 people watching.
Okay, one more time for good measure. WE48 is this frequency in use.
$39, all right. I'm on average.
That's Ken. This is WE48 DS's net control for this session of the OM International Sideband Society Late 40-meter net Columbus Day edition. This is a traffic alcohol station word segment. We do not have to have another check-in or attitude general passengers or
A freaking net. I wait for that for a net. All right. I think I got like 5 contacts. I did. I got 5 contacts. Not bad. Not good, but I made a contact. Band's just the atmosphere is just angry right now. I'm actually going to go to 20 meter FT8. I don't know. I turned it off. I don't want to be a part of a net. We're talking, me and Neil, N6 VHF, we're talking about nets. There's a couple repeaters, and I've mentioned it before. It's like literally, it's the same thing over and over in the morning. So weather, I got to go get a colonoscopy. My neighbor died. I don't know. It's just depressing. So we'll see how this time of night right now, I start to get like Japanese stations and stuff on here. So I might get something interesting. I don't know. So I've been basically, I streamed almost, I think I've streamed, I have to take a look. I think I've streamed every day since the 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my 5th day in a row. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow night. But I'll be watching the Dodger game too. So just bear with me on that one. I am working Tuesday and Thursday this week. And then the following week, I'm going to be leaving for Vegas the 20th or 21st. I'll be out there for 5 days. And then I get pretty busy after that. Are you retired? I almost said another word in there. I didn't mean to say. So I got a little bit of a rough schedule starting the 30th. I have 2 days and I have 1 day off the 1st. It's my wife's birthday. So I'm not making any plans to do a stream that day. And then I have like another like 5-6 days in a row with 1 day off. And then I do another 4 days in a row. So I got a little bit of a stretch. All right. It's 8:43 here in Southern California. Okay, so I'll just tell you. Supposedly they want me to fly, and I don't want to do that. As of now, I'm going to be out there travel working, I think, the 21st, or I'm going to be travel only the 20th. And by the way, I'm going to drive. I don't care what they say. And then I'm leaving at some point on the 24th or 25th. So I would say the 22nd, the morning of the 22nd, or late morning of the 22nd, or late morning of the 23rd. This plan for the 22nd, I definitely want to get it knocked out. If weather is an issue or something like that. Wednesday, I'm off. And as far as I know, I'm not staying on the strip. I don't know what that means. So all I know is I don't have to, it's not going to take me a half hour to walk to my room. If I'm out there for work, I do not want to stay at the strip because it's a pain in the ass. So my November is pretty packed. And I do another streak, I should say. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row, 1 day off, and then I have another 6 days in a row, and then like the first week of December, I'm pretty busy. I don't think I'll be in downtown. I highly doubt it. I haven't stayed in downtown since I was with my parents. I think we stayed at the Golden Nugget with my parents. I'll have to ask. It's all right. I think I'm going to call it. It's getting quiet on the bands. It's Sunday night. This is my normal Sunday night of streaming. Probably next Sunday will be my last normal night of streaming on Sunday nights, which I've been doing pretty much all summer. Am I off next Sunday? Let me double check. Yes, I am off next Sunday. So that would probably be my last Sunday night off, at least till middle November. So I know I've been pretty religious about live streaming on Sunday nights. Not going to be so much because my winter schedule comes in. But I have at least 1 or 2 Sundays off as of now in the winter here. So we'll see how it goes. Jesse, thanks for the contacts today. Contact. It was just a contact, just one, right? I believe. Oh, my video is very choppy. Choppy. And I'm making a contact with New Zealand right now on FT8, just to let you guys know. You guys want weather? What do you guys think? You can leave the weather going for a little bit? Still choppy. There's something that gets in the signal, I think. Let me move. I didn't mean to do that yet. I hit the wrong key. I was on the wrong page here. No, it's still choppy. I don't know what's going on. But you guys take care. Tell your friends about the channel. And get on the air. If you guys are bored, just get on the air. See if you can make some contacts. You never know. The band could be not as bad as you think. I thought it was going to be bad when I got to the park today, and it actually turned out to be pretty decent. I was pretty happy. That's actually one of my better activations there at Butterfield. I kind of use that as a testing ground before I go up and try to get my 100 over at Chino Hill State Park. So take care, everybody. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night, which is probably not that long. And have a good Monday. See you guys tomorrow. Come on. See, this thing isn't working. You hear me hit the keys? Let me hit one more time.